June 2026 Energy Update. June 2026 feels like a turning point for many people. After months of emotional pressure, confusion, overstimulation, uncertainty, and inner battles, the energy slowly begins to shift. Some signs are entering powerful new beginnings. Some are finally finding stability. Some are being pushed toward courage, love, movement, healing, creativity, or completely new chapters. For many of us, June is not about forcing life anymore. It is about finally feeling where life wants to naturally open. Some people may suddenly feel the need to travel. Some may move homes. Some may leave old relationships behind. Some may finally meet people who feel safe and aligned. And some may simply feel their nervous system relax for the first time in months. One of the biggest shifts arrives at the end of June, when Jupiter enters Leo. This begins a completely new collective cycle around confidence, creativity, visibility, love, self-expression, courage, and expansion. But every sign experiences this energy differently. Aries, creativity, romance, rebirth. This may become one of the most important and lucky months of your year. Financial energy begins improving early in June, and many Aries may suddenly feel motivated to rebuild parts of their home life, move, renovate, or create a stronger foundation for the future. Around June 14th, travel, communication, or reconnecting emotionally with someone becomes important. At the end of the month, Jupiter enters your creativity and romance sector, beginning a beautiful new cycle of confidence, passion, inspiration, fertility, joy, and self-expression. Some Aries may finally feel alive again after a long emotionally exhausting period. Taurus, home stability, emotional safety. June pushes you toward creating comfort, beauty, emotional safety, and stability. Your home environment becomes extremely important this month. Many Taurus people may suddenly feel the need to decorate, simplify life, reconnect with nature, or spend more time with family. Financial opportunities may appear around the middle of June, but impulsive spending should be avoided. Spiritually, this month teaches Taurus that rest is not laziness. Jupiter's movement at the end of June opens a powerful year for family healing, real estate, emotional grounding, and creating a true sense of home. Gemini, confidence, communication, expansion. This is your season to shine. The sun moving through Gemini increases visibility, confidence, charisma, communication, and movement. Financial stress may slowly ease, and unexpected opportunities may arrive through friendships, networking, online work, or communication. June 14th is powerful for reinvention, changing your appearance, or stepping into a more authentic version of yourself. However, Mercury retrograde at the end of the month may temporarily slow travel plans or communication. Jupiter entering Leo begins a long cycle of confidence in speaking, learning, content creation, travel, and expanding your voice into the world. Cancer, self-worth, healing, stability. Your energy slowly becomes stronger this month. Career matters, recognition, and long-term goals begin stabilizing, even if recent months felt emotionally heavy. Venus entering your financial sector helps many Cancers finally feel supported again, emotionally or materially. June 21st begins Cancer season, putting you back at the center of your own life. Confidence increases. Emotional sensitivity also increases, but so does inner wisdom. At the end of June, Jupiter leaves your sign and moves into your money and value sector, beginning a powerful new chapter around wealth, self-worth, stability, and building a safer future. Leo, expansion, visibility, personal power. June feels like preparation before a huge personal expansion. Early in the month, you may crave more solitude, reflection, creativity, or emotional distance from noise and drama. Venus entering Leo increases attraction, beauty, confidence, and visibility. Many Leos may suddenly receive more attention socially or romantically. However, the biggest shift arrives on June 30th, when Jupiter enters Leo for an entire year. This begins one of the most expansive cycles for your sign in over a decade. Growth, travel, recognition, confidence, visibility, opportunities, healing, and personal rebirth. Virgo, career healing, spiritual release. Career and long-term success become major themes this month. Many Virgos may receive new professional opportunities, recognition, promotions, or clarity about where life is leading them. Unexpected shifts may still happen, especially because Uranus continues disrupting rigid routines and forcing growth. Social life also becomes more active after June 21st. However, Mercury retrograde at the end of June may create temporary misunderstandings in friendships or group dynamics. Jupiter entering your spiritual sector opens a deeply healing year, where Virgo begins releasing old emotional burdens, fears, and subconscious stress patterns. Libra. Travel dreams, soul connections. June activates movement, travel, expansion, learning, and adventure. Many Libras may suddenly feel emotionally restless and ready for a different life chapter. This is an excellent month for vacations, studying, moving abroad, spiritual exploration, or reconnecting with inspiration again. Career energy also improves, bringing recognition and support. Relationships become softer and more meaningful around late June. Jupiter's movement into Leo opens a powerful year for friendships, aligned communities, soul connections, collaboration, manifestation, and finally seeing long-held dreams slowly become reality. Scorpio. Transformation, recognition, power. This month pushes Scorpio toward deep transformation around finances, trust, emotional intimacy, and power dynamics. Unpredictable financial situations may require more awareness and discipline. However, Venus entering your career sector improves public image, visibility, and professional attraction. New income opportunities may arrive around mid-June. Emotionally, many Scorpios are learning the difference between control and genuine emotional safety. At the end of June, Jupiter enters your career and recognition sector, opening a major year of achievement, leadership, visibility, promotions, reputation growth, and stepping into a more powerful version of yourself. Sagittarius. Freedom, relationships, adventure. Relationships become one of the strongest themes this month. Some connections deepen while others may feel unstable if freedom and emotional truth are missing. Around June 14th, love, commitment, or important relationship decisions may appear. Single Sagittarians may suddenly attract meaningful new people. At the same time, the desire for freedom and movement grows stronger. Jupiter entering Leo at the end of June begins a beautiful year for travel, education, publishing, relocation, spirituality, exploration, and rediscovering joy through experiencing life beyond old limitations. Capricorn. Career, finances, emotional depth. June becomes extremely busy professionally. Many Capricorns may step into leadership roles, handle more responsibility, or finally see rewards from long-term efforts. Financial improvements are possible, especially through investments, shared finances, or career growth. Around June 14th, important career doors may open unexpectedly. However, the full moon at the end of the month reminds Capricorn not to carry everything alone emotionally. Jupiter entering Leo begins a powerful cycle of transformation around intimacy, emotional healing, shared resources, deep trust, psychology, and long-term financial rebuilding. Aquarius. Love, creativity, alignment. Love, romance, creativity, and emotional spontaneity become stronger themes this month. Many Aquarians may suddenly feel more emotionally open than usual. New romantic connections, creative inspiration, or even fertility themes become activated around June 14th. However, Aquarius also needs alone time and emotional space near the end of June to reset mentally. Jupiter entering your relationship sector on June 30th opens a major year for love, partnerships, aligned collaborations, soul contracts, emotional growth, and attracting people who genuinely support your evolution. Pisces. Healing home, emotional renewal. June feels deeply emotional, healing, and nurturing for Pisces. Home, family, emotional comfort, and inner peace become central themes. Many Pisces may host gatherings, reconnect with loved ones, move homes, or create more beautiful emotional spaces around them. Romance also improves strongly after June 21st, bringing softness, affection, creativity, and emotional openness. However, The second half of the year also asks Pisces to become more disciplined and grounded in daily life. Jupiter entering your work and health sector begins a year of improving routines, physical healing, emotional balance, better work opportunities, and slowly rebuilding life from the inside out. June 2026 is not only about change, it is about remembering that life can still open beautiful doors after difficult seasons. Some blessings arrive loudly, others arrive quietly, through peace, clarity, safety, healing, and finally feeling connected to yourself again.